Hey you guys, it's ShadowStables here, and today I will be doing a collection tour because last night I was messing around on YouTube and I checked my channel and I'm like, holy crap, I have breached 200. I repeat, I have breached 200. I did not think that I would even hit 200 that fast, so I had something else planned to post for a thank you video, and it's not done yet. So, because I didn't expect that I'd get that many subscribers so fast. So now I'm like, oh god, now what do I do? Because I've got over 200 now, like 220 something, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm not gonna finish this in time. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it today. We're doing the collection tour today. So yeah, that should be fun. Those horses you're seeing up there on that shelf, that's like way up there, that's like a little less than half of my collection. So you'll at least have something to look at. My collection's nothing super fancy, but I love all my horses, and I will stop stalling, and let's begin. Okay, well, I'm gonna start up here with my little mini Lonesome Glory conga. This here on the end, this is Domino, or the one that got away. Next to her is Pride, or Surefire Pride. Next to him is Andy, or Anubis, or Judgment Day. Next to him is Dexter, or Dark Defender. This is Agent, or Audi. This is Tony, or Stark Industries. This is Steve, or Frozen in Time. Yes, Captain America. And Iron Man. I am the biggest Marvel nerd, like, ever. I love all Marvel movies. I actually went to the premiere of Captain America Civil War. I will try not to spoil anything. Try, underline, bolded, and italicized. But, yeah, you will notice that I have a lot of horses, or at least a decent lot of horses that have names that are in the Marvel universe somewhere. I've also got like Supernatural and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all kinds of crazy crap. But you will definitely, like right now, I'm actually wearing an Arc Reactor shirt because, yeah, I'm being Tony Stark today. So that's fun. This is Alfie, or Samandriel. This is Zeus, or Storm God. This is Joey, or Good Looking Prisoner. This is Fleet, or Stolen Identity. This is Hatter, or Mad Hatter. This is Bucky, or Winter Soldier. Heh, heh, yep.
Bucky. Who the hell is Bucky?
This is Ramus, or Walk in the Moonlight, and that is Darius. Okay, moving on to the bottom shelf. This is Sans, or Having a Bad Time. This is Morty, or Grim Defiance. That's the original Spirit and Rain. I don't really have any other names for them. This is Maximilian, or Eye of the Beholder. This is Thunder, or Partner in Crime. And this here, on the end of this half of the shelf, is Osiris, or Reborn King. This is Walt, or Tut's Descendant. Next to him is Bakura, or Order and Chaos. This is Jed, or Prepare for Trouble. And this is Jade, or Make It Double. This is Shoddy, or Tomb Guardian. This is Katana, or Double Life. This is Hatai, or Prophecy. And the last one on this shelf, Atem, or The Forgotten Pharaoh. Okay, starting on my other shelf, this is Alice, or Lost in Wonderland. This is Rally, or Hot Rod. This little dude here, this is Horus, or Trick Shot. He's one of my customs. He's a badger face pinto, and oh my god, I love his eyes. I painted him myself, and I've never been able to do eyes as good as the ones I did on him. They're like so pretty. Why won't you focus, camera? There we go. But yeah, his Krylon's kind of weird though. I might have to redo it because like, what is that leopard spotting? I need to redo his Krylon because it's kind of icky. But otherwise, he's probably one of the best customs I've done so far. He was my first good custom. You'll see my kind of ugly one when I get to my classics. But I love this boy. He's so cute. Okay, moving on. That is a deer. It has no name, it just kind of lives there on my shelf. It lives with the panther down here, just like, hey, how you doing? He doesn't have a name either. So if you think of a name for either of them, just let me know in the comments, because like, I have no names for them at all. They're just my little nameless animal briars that just kind of live here on my shelf. But yeah, if you do have a name for them, feel free to suggest. Now this here on the end, this is Azura, or Painted Lady. She's a little polo pony, and she's a custom that I did. And I have to repaint a couple things on her because something smudged on her butt back there, so I'm not gonna take her out because like the smudging like makes me want to scream on the inside, so I'm gonna have to fix that later. But yeah, this was one of my recent customs. She's a pretty little leopard app here. She's my little polo pony. You can see her little bobtail back there. I love it. But yeah. This here is Yusei, or Rev It Up. This is Deb, or Lieutenant Morgan. This is a unfinished dappled test custom. She doesn't really have a name or anything. She's just kind of also living here on the shelf. She's like kind of semi-drastic because I turned her head and her ears and I resculpted her tail. But I was practicing with dapples, so I'm like, oh, this should work. And I just kind of dappled her a little bit. She's not finished yet because I'm going to add some darkness to her because she's just like too light for me. There will be updates on her, hopefully. So yeah, that's her. Oh, look at that blaze. She's very cute. She's very cute, but her eyes are like undead. I need to fix those because they're like really kind of icky. But yeah, that's her. This once again is another custom by me. This is Poseidon. I don't really have a show name for him yet, but I'm working on it. He's got a resculpted mane and tail. He's on the Big Ben mold, obviously. I might redo a couple of things on him because I like missed a spot on the mane, like right there, and it's gonna drive me crazy because I'm just OCD like that. But he's one of my better customs, actually. I like how the effect I did on his spots came out. His eyes are very blue. They're a lot like Horus's, but I think Horus's look a little more realistic. But hey, he's really pretty and I love him. He's a pretty boy. Now this little booger up here just kind of lives in front of my David Bowie album there. His name is Cryptic, or Call Me Kevin. This other booger lives in front of my other David Bowie album, and his name is Merrick, or Ishtar's Descent. And now we will move on to my classics. This is the realistic Spirit and Rain. I don't have another name for them either. A lot of my classics don't really have names except for a few. But yeah, her ears are broken and it's sad. Someone gave her to me like that, and it was sad. She has no ears, she's earless, she can't even hear anything. This little girl, I don't have a name for either, but she's just so cute. I love her face. And I don't have a name for her either. I think, I don't know, I got her when I was younger. I had a name for her once, but it just kind of died. Like, I have no idea what this horse even is. Alright, this one actually has a name. His name is Yugi, or King of Games. This is the ugly custom that I I can't even talk today. This is the ugly custom that I mentioned before. The paint I used, like, I did this a couple years ago, so I didn't really totally know what I was doing, but I'm like, hey, this horse has an ugly color before, so I'll just paint him something else, because he was that dun scamper. It looked yellow, and it just, I can't even. It was just like a really, really ugly, like, yellow, like, dun. I think it's called something else, but it's sort of just icky. So I decided to paint him something else. I'm like, oh, this should be fun, because I was bored, and it was the Sunday night, and I'm like, oh, I'll just do this. So this is kind of what happened. His name is Ryder, or Ride the Wave. I really like this mold. I don't know why. I have friends who barrel race, and I barrel race in my spare time sometimes. I guess that's why I like the mold. I don't know. It's cute, and I like it. This other little dude next to him is another scamper, and his name is Kevin, or Tablet Reader. This dude is nameless and has an ugly nose. I'm sorry, but it's kinda ugly. This is Casper, Amber, and Buck. And then there's this thing. This isn't even a Briar, just some ugly, like, Dollar Tree horse that I got, and I was like, oh, I'll do a Halloween decorator. I had this horse for like years, and it was like this really ugly, like, Palomino looking thing, and I mean, it's not gonna be pretty because it's an ugly plastic Dollar Tree horse. Like, look, his head was never even connected, like, until they glued it. He was the headless horse. But yeah, he's kind of icky looking. He's a crappy decorator, but I saw some art online, and that was like a horse that kind of looked like this. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I just painted it like that, and then at the end, I'm just like, this is kind of ugly, but there's nothing I can do about it now, so that's just how it's gonna be, isn't it, buddy? Dude, how did I not notice you down there? I didn't even notice this beagle. He was just kind of there. He was with my stablemates, so I didn't notice him. I don't have a name for him either. I don't know why. None of my, like, regular animals have names. Like, I don't know who you are. I do have a name for this dude, though. This is Amez. He's kind of the barn dog. He's a Doberman, but you know, he's pretty cool. He's not even Briar, but I got him at this dog show thing. I'm like, oh, he's pretty. So that's how I ended up with him. Okay, now we'll move on to the stablemates. This is Georgina. That's Charlie. This is Chevy. This is Silver Knight. These are two little decorators that I painted at Briarfest 2014. Yes, 2014. Okay. I don't even know what year it is anymore. And this dude, this is just a little pinto on the end that my friend gave to me. I don't have a name for him either. But I want a name for him, so if you do think of one, put that in the comments too. My Briars need some help. They're all nameless. I have a couple other stablemates in, like, Narnia somewhere, but I don't really know as of where. Same thing goes for my micro minis. Like, I'm missing a few that I just saw the other day, and I don't know where they are. But I'll just list the ones I have here. Shoot, what is your name? What is your name? Oh God, no, camera, please focus. I don't know what your name is. You had a name. I think your name was Buck too, until I got that other horse. Yeah, your name was Buck. Look at your eye, it's all scuffed up. Ew. I got a lot of these when I was younger, so they're like really messed up. Like, look at this dude. He's got like scuffy eyebrows. They're like really icky. I got them when I was like 5, so they're kind of messed up. These two grazing foals never had a name, like, ever. This is DJ, Oliver, Shadow, AJ, and Sebastian. Oh my God, what happened down there? All my pop figures, they died! It was your fault, wasn't it, Star-Lord? I see you over there, looking guilty. Yes, I can see your face behind that mask. Anyway, that was my collection tour. None of my horses are for sale, but I will have some customs for sale at some point. I will have an update on that posted soon. Thank you guys so much for over 200 subs. It means so much to me right now. It's just, oh my god, I'm so happy. But anyway, thank you for watching. And until next time, Shadow out.